Hello and welcome back to my attempted domination of the galaxy. And it's going quite well. I've got 2 fleets on the go. I'll give you the quick briefing at what's gone on. Let's just zoom out so you can get an overall picture of the situation. Still no problem from anyone else other than these that have changed the name already. They used to be called some Hedging and Mini, but now they're called an empire. They declared war on us, but now, because we're doing quite well, and I'll show you what I've been doing, they keep, come now, human, let us end this war before we all get slaughtered. That's basically what they're saying. Their idea of it getting out of hand is them losing, which they are actually doing at the moment. I can't remember how you look at it. There is a way to look at a war report, but I'll probably come across it at some stage, but I haven't yet. There is a way. It's quite easy, but that'd be just sidetracking what I'm talking about. What I've done so far is I've been to, I think it's this sector here, and I give it a damn good bombarding, and I think that's still, yeah, it's still occupied by enemy, so I can't do out to it, but there ain't really an enemy presence here anymore. It's my system again, but I have to take the planet, which I haven't done because I don't have the troops in the landing ship or anything like that yet, but I'll get round to it eventually, but I just don't feel like I need to do it. What I have done is I've been round interdicting all their supplies. Look at all these, their industry and their infrastructure. I've emptied these systems out systematically. See, they're all showing us white numbers. That means there's no mining going on there. See the yellow ones, that means that the yellow numbers denote that whoever's got it is actually doing stuff, you know, like actively collection. Like ours are green there, we're using that one. So where's my fleet gone? Well, I've basically systematically just gone up round this area and I've interfered with their resources, and I've been bombarding this planet here. Well, they did have a planet. I don't know if it's still occupied. Let's have a look. Look like there's anyone on it. Maybe I did that much. I might be remembering it wrong. Now let's have a look at this tech. We've done quite well with the tech. Yeah, that's all right. And now if we look at the empires, this is them. Now we're equivalent. They were vastly superior to us before. Their fleet power is inferior. Their naval capacity is pathetic compared to ours. The technology is superior, but I don't think that's going to cut the mustard for them. I think I might well have them on ropes here, but I've not played this game before, so things may change. Let's have a look and see if I can find out about our war. Just looking for declare rivalry. Be thinking, I'm sure I've seen a war report somewhere. Situation log. Conquest victory. There's still 4 independent empires left. Federation victory. We're not going for a federation, are we? I just don't know where it is. I have seen one somewhere. Oh, here we are. Oh, it was so obvious. But I don't think that's really representative of what's going on. You know, because it's doing it on a score there. War scores are some of the war score collected by participants, blah, blah, blah. But I think I've seriously damaged their economy at the moment. I really do. So I'm going to keep on my track. And I'm going to... yeah, well, hang on. Yeah, look, it's telling me that I've won. Yeah. And they're the ones that I lost. So I am doing something. Where are we up to? Where's it saying? Mythar. That was down. That was in the south quadrant. I'm sure it was. Mythar down here somewhere. Oh no, no! It was up top. I've just seen it. Oh, I'm probably getting confused. Could have sworn I'd just seen that Mythar somewhere. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What I will do is I'll start time going. We're still building ships, I think. Yeah, some battleships coming on. So I've got 2 fleets on the go. First fleet's sitting there, DIRK Nelson Jr. Aggressive stance. Still establishing colonies, by the way, but what I'm not doing well in is the influence, which is that purple commodity up top there. But I've just shut down I had an outpost around here and I've got rid of it because it's costing me, and I can't find. I've got another outpost somewhere. It costs you influence, you see, to use them, and my influence up here wasn't building up, so I can't recruit anyone or do any more colonising until I get more influence. You see, if you frontier outposts minus you 1, so I'd like to find my frontier outposts, but I just, in all this mess, I mean, you can see where it's like I can't find where I've got a frontier outpost, and I don't know if there's a shortcut to finding them. If there is, I don't know where that is either. It just showed like a space station icon. You know, there's a white icon there, and it showed one like a space station. But I just can't find it. I've got too much territory. And I have looked, but I just can't find it. Oh, there we are. I think that's it there. Oh, I daren't get rid of that now. I don't think I've got a planet there, have I? What's that? Is that a defence station? I don't know what that is. I daren't. It says it's a spaceport. I daren't get rid of it in case the AI's. The peace offer again. Auto declined. See, I don't. Why would I want peace now when I'm kicking the butts? So I'm going to carry on now. Where are we? I'm just going to work their economy as much as possible. DIRK Nelson Jr. is about to go do some killing. Yeah, baby. See, they were alright, weren't they? This lot. While they were winning. As soon as they start losing. No, I don't want to have that little war anymore.
Incoming transmission.
Something went horribly wrong, blah, 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 blah. I'm not interested. Right. But that's another peace offer which we've declined. And now... Oh, what's that? Who's died? Oh, it would be, would it? First fleet is died. And now I can't recruit anyone else. That's just fantastic. Admiral DIRK... He's only 105. That's no age. DIRK Nelson Jr.'s died. He hasn't even got a proper military funeral. He just died and that's it. A peace offer. Come now, human, let us end this war before it gets... I imagine this is what their accent's like. Or are they going to be more like Ferengi? Human! I don't know. But I'm not letting them off the hook. I've got them on ropes and I'm keeping them there. I'm gonna have to transfer this dude, DIRK Hornblower, to my first fleet. That means go to second fleet, manage, recruit leader. No. I'll see if I can do it the other way. Do you wish to? Yes. Yeah, I do. DIRK Hornblower is now in charge. He's instantly there, you see. That's the good thing about this game. It don't mess you about too much. Now they should be engaging with the enemy already.
Colony established.
What are you doing messing about? I want you killing stuff. Get up here. When they were playing yesterday, there was a way to... There was a way to look up and... You could look all round somehow. You know, up and down. Like you could go up like that and sort of pan down. But now you can't. I've even got it on video. You know, I've one of the episodes I've done. You can clearly see me doing it because I mention it. Oops! Oh, sorry, I hit the headphone. Oh, I just realised I've got my headphones on really loud. I bet you could hear it echoing. I've turned them down now. But that didn't sound too bad. Because this microphone's so sensitive, you can hear it through the. I've got enclosed. I've got the Turtle Beach PX5s basically, but I'm a little bit deaf, so I have them quite loud, and thus you can hear them over the microphone. Sometimes you'll hear an echo, and that's what it is. Now they're going to start kicking some other backside. What's this message? No, you're not having my stuff. Even if you do look a bit odd. Plasma weapons, and they look like missiles. They're not torpedoes. They're some sort of missile. Very effective. I'm hoping that they're just going to keep engaging targets in there without having to flipping micromanage them too much. I've turned my headphones down too much now and I can't hear anything. I'm going to have to... Oh, hang on, there's battle results. No, there ain't battle results. Alright, they've done the job there. So now, next target is there. We'll soon flipping sort this lot out. Wonder where the home system is.
Construction complete.
I've got to be seriously hurting their economy now. Right, what we got? A second fleet. We got no admiral for that, have we? Right, we should have enough to recruit someone. Guild Trickster. What's the combat speed plus 20%? Combat sublight speed 20%, combat speed 20%, evasion 5%, fire rate 8%. You'll do. Now I'm just gonna build a few more ships, I think. I think they got plasma weapons. They seem to be quite good. Yeah, my energy's getting a bit low, isn't it? Can upgrade these. You have to keep on top of everything in this. Could do with pausing it really. It's good to do some work while you've got it paused. A robot population.
System survey complete.
What's that then? Particle accelerator. I don't remember authorising that.
System survey complete.
Oh, it's physics research. That's like CERN. The CERN that did its job about 5 years ago, but they're still running it at full power. I wonder why. Wonder why they're doing that. Apart from they say that they're trying to break through to another dimension, don't they? And they think they can attack God, I think, and get him out of the way, because they don't like having God, do they? No, you're accountable, aren't you? If there's you know, if you've got a God that's just, you're accountable to him, and they don't like that. Nobody likes that, really. Now, why are they attacking? I've told them to be aggressive. Let's look at the diplomatic situation. Saying equivalent of me, yeah, it's still the same. I'll check our tech now. Yes, the fleets, the combat's pretty rubbish, isn't it, really? Not a lot
System
to say.
survey complete.
I don't know where the best place to really hit them with is, and I don't know where they haven't sent their main fleet to intercept me yet at all. But in a prior game, that's exactly what happened. I was in one system, and they really quickly sent their fleet and basically slaughtered me. Not in this game, but in another previous game that I've played. I mean, they had so much stuff compared to me. I never stood a chance. Diadem. That's some sort of crown, isn't it? A diadem. I think it's a victor's crown or something. Ooh. Targets. Spaceport. This is a juicy looking target, isn't it? What's this place then? At war with the United Nations of Earth. Is it this? What if this is their capital? Is it possibly? At war with the United Nations of Earth. As trade deals with them. Blah 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 blah. This needs to open diplomacy. Combat. I wonder if you can find out what their capital is. That's a funny noise in the background there, isn't it? Corvette focus, are they? No, it doesn't really. Doesn't tell you a great deal, does it? It'd be nice to know. When you zoomed in, it makes some weird noises, doesn't it? So we just want you to take a few places out here. Don't leave them with anything. That'd be them wanting another peace deal, that incoming transmission, but it's not happening. A neutron star. Let's just have a look. Okay. No! Come now, human. Let us end this war before I get out of hand. No. By out of hand, I mean losing. Which they will do. I will rule you. Right. Where to see that juicy little target? Oh yeah, I want it. Diadem. Just sitting there looking all innocent, aren't you? Can't even hardly see you. Who's this? What's here then? Oh, it's a survey ship. Must be an automatic. Science ship.
Hostile fleet
On its
engaged.
way somewhere. Hostile fleet, what? Whoa, whoa,
Construction
whoa.
complete.
What's the hostile fleet? Oh, here we go. They've sent the main task force by the look of it. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, they've got a 40k attack. They've got a 40k task force there. This is it. Let's see how we fare then. This is... They've got slightly superior numbers. Let's see how it works out. Except I've got a little ace up my sleeve, haven't I? Second fleet is on its way. Wow, we're hammering them. We're absolutely hammering them. Right, look at it. Mind you, that could be just little ships that we've killed off. We've got plenty of little ships as well. They've got look like they got more capital ships. We've got a lot more capital ships. We'll see. Wonder if I should break off. I'll just see how this goes. And if I break off, I'll lose my fleet for a while. Look at my energy minus up there. It's ridiculous. See, I don't like not having control over it. It's just going through the numbers, isn't it? We're getting their capital ships now. Look at them falling. They're down to 18. They had 32, now they're down to 16. We got a lot more sort of cruiser class. We got 28 cruiser class. They're absolutely devastating them. Looks like plasma weapons are the weapon of choice in this game against this type of ship anyway. Wow, I can't believe that was so quick. We just took their main fleet out. I don't believe it. That was really, really surprising. Didn't expect to do that well. I was actually thinking about retreating. Ooh, that's really, really hurt them. They're going to be begging for peace after that. Just get rid of these pop-ups. They're just so unnecessary and annoying. Let's have a look, see now. Their naval capacity and the fleet power is pathetic compared to us. Do I wish to discuss the terms of my surrender? No, I don't think so. I think it's going to be the other way around, amigo. Yes. Now, Let's have a look, see if that registers on here anywhere. Space battle at Sikinus. Is that, that's not. No, we're at Diadem, aren't we? Is it? No, it's not Diadem. Oh, it is Sikinus. Let's have a look at that then. That's interesting. Right. These are the where it must have been going around just smashing their systems, and that's where we were just taking their fleet out. Really? Yeah, it just pop. It just goes. Yeah, if you press the button, it just pushes you to it. That's a surprise. I didn't think we'd do that well. I really didn't. Right, there's no leader for that science ship. I've got another fleet on the way as well, haven't I? Let's go smash this system then. Hang on a minute, where's my leader? Not another dead one. Don't know what happened to Hornblower. Unless he died in that combat. Put the speed up again. Make sure I haven't missed any research. Some of that research will be done soon. That's interesting. Right, now we got combat. It's just fortress. I don't know why we're glowing red like that, but we've got rid of them anyway. I need someone leading that second fleet anyway. Bombarding the planet, I can hear it. Yeah, right, yeah, that one. Trickster. Combat speed. I don't know what the living state is. Just go for that ship upkeep. Oh, I keep pressing that button on the main. What's going on here then? They've got a lot of armies, haven't they? Looks like there's something missing out of this game. It says orbit, atmosphere, ground. Just leave them there for a while, see what happens. Second fleet, where are you? It's funny because I thought I ordered you to come and help. Ah, you are on your way, aren't you? Interesting turn of events. Right, I need some more construction ships. It's that simple. In fact, I'll use more. I've got the chance. I've got to try and get more resources. Grab them while I can. So what have we got here then? president. I keep pressing wrong button, that is so annoying. This is why you need a mouse. Oh, there's no leader. Manage. 71. Right. Now where's that science ship? Is that they're doing now? Grissom. Survey that system. And survey that system. And that one. And that one. That one. That one. That'll do for now. Don't go dying on me. Right. I think I've overdone it with the construction ships, to be honest with you. Wow, I think I might send me fleets back, because I think they're costing me too much at the moment. Yeah, return to Neris. I can always come back and start doing damage again, can't I? Well, I will be coming back and doing some damage, but I've got to get my economy under control because my energy is just bleeding away too fast. Up there, energy credits, ship maintenance is really hurting me bad. Someone's died. Oh, scientist. I'll be lucky if I can. I don't want many of these to die. Oh, I want that one. Maniacal. Because they're faster, you see. Just faster at researching. Advanced afterburners, standardised, I'm not bothering with them. Extraction pan. Whirlwind missiles. New miniaturized on that quick swarm missile with more powerful warheads and blue flight performance. I think it's a bit late for battleship build costs, don't you? Since I've built a lot already. Yeah, I've got to get my economy. Get my economy on track. It might seem a bit trivial just sending ships to do little bits, but it all adds up, you see. That's the sort of game this is. Oh, not there. There, mining stations there. I'm going to be able to go there. Yep. And there. I told you to survey it before. I've researched projects in that system because that's from them. That's from the enemy ships. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Nice bit of DIRK domination. And Mining stations. Mining stations. Let's see if there's what we can do on any planets to help. Planets that's under my control, that is. Start on that one. Yeah. Upgrade. 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 Build. Energy grid. Upgrade. Upgrade. Look at them lazing about doing nothing. Look at you. Sitting there all Zen Buddhist. I don't think so. I think it's time to get some work done. I think same for you as well, Goldilocks, Shogun look-alike. Goldilocks, you're not out like Goldilocks, are you? I just thought about hair and said Goldilocks. Build power plants, I want more power. I don't care if it has got an apple there, I want power. After all, I am the boss. Aren't I? I said, aren't I, everybody? I'm the boss. Power plant, yeah. Lord help you, see, I'm already getting energy back. Because they're in, you know, because my fleets, my main fleets, are now in orbit, you see. I did lose a lot of that fleet, but that's not really that much of a loss, is it? If you know what I'm saying. Because we've done a hell of a lot of damage to that empire by losing a few ships that we can probably replace quite quick. They're not looking so good now, are they, this lot? They were massively better than us. But they're losing it now. My expansions, because I've run out of this stuff, influence, I can't expand where I wanted to. And that's hurting us a little bit now. There's a lot of subtleties in the game, you see, that even though I've been playing it quite a few, I've got a lot of hours in it now. And if you just look at the hours of video I've got, whether you've watched a video or not, you can see that I've played it a lot. And I've played a lot when I've not been making videos. And there's still a lot to learn. It's very interesting though. It's probably the most complicated strategy game I've played for probably ever, really. But there's nothing wrong with that. I do like them. I do like that sort of strategy game. Let's continue with my, see if there's anything else I can upgrade. Path. Yeah. See, we're at plus 33 on the power at the moment. It'd be interesting to see what happens when all this stuff comes online. And all the upgrades. The crater on there. It's been a meteorite impact. Alright, let's get this lot cleared. Because I can just build androids straight on it, basically. Oh. Always pressing the wrong button. Someone else has just died, I think. Yeah, they're wanting peace, aren't they? But they ain't getting it. Not from DIRK, the terrible. Come now, human, let us end this war before it gets out of hand. I don't think so. Hegemonic, imperialist, furry face, pointy-eared thingy. Decline. Yeah. Full employment on Earth. The Centauri could do with a bit of upgrades. Yeah, I'm still enjoying this game though. That's one good thing. Certainly I've been money's worth out of it. That's how I judge things really, you know, how many hours you've played. It's the only real way you can tell if you've had good value, isn't it? You know, on a game. It doesn't exist, does it? It's not a real thing. You don't physically, even if you've got a disc. You know, if you've got a disc or a memory card or your Xbox for argument's sake or your computer, when you buy it and your disc drive, you might have a 2 terabyte disc drive on it, and it still weighs, say it just weighs 2 kilograms. You can fill it up with 2 terabytes of data and it still weighs 2 kilograms. It doesn't weigh even a millionth of an ounce more, does it? So that, you know, the software just doesn't exist. It's literally nothing. It's like when you've got an electric switch, when it's off, it weighs exactly the same as when it's on, and it's supplying power to your light bulb or whatever, or your machine. Bizarre. So the only real judgment you can have, or sort of, not judgment, that's probably the wrong word. The only real idea you can have is whether something's good value for money is it how much you use it. If you don't use it, it's never going to be good, is it? I need to do something with this sector. What is it? Sazvik. Manage that sector. Sazvik. I want to add. Just get these included. Because the AI does quite a good job, by the look of it, of managing these things. Oh, there's somewhere not surveyed there. Yeah. Oh, over here as well. It's a very interesting game. Very interesting. And I think I've only just scratched surface, really. I'm just disappointed with the combat. That's all I'll say. What have we got here? Oh. Now they've got another fleet. Yeah, they're building a fleet up there. We'll soon see about that. In fact, I'll just pause it a sec. I'll just merge our fleet, I think. Yeah, I'll merge these two fleets and then I'll upgrade them. Merge a fleet by, yeah, I'm selecting it, pressing X, then selecting that one, pressing X, and it keeps them multiple selected then, so I can just go back to the first one. Now I'm pressing A button onto manage, and it's merge selected fleet. That should be doing it, I think. Merge selected fleets. Yeah. Yeah, there we are. I had to unpause it. So now what we're going to do is we've got the better, eh? Let's press wrong button. Select. No leader assigned. That's what's going on here. Select first fleet, manage. They're both available. That's got to be a bug right there. Suddenly can't assign anyone to them. That's ridiculous. Recruit leader. Right, we'll let that one go. Now it's working. That's so stupid. I'm just going to send you straight there. Well, I thought we were going to send you there. The game's acting weird. I've got the fleet selected. Now pressed A. Now it works. See, the energy's gone down again as soon as we start moving. Got 47,000 fleet there. I ain't even upgraded them. Mind you, it's probably not that many upgrades actually, because research has gone quite slow. So it looks like we could be coming up for a big battle here. Look, there is fleet movement there. They must be building fleets in this area. I should have kept pressure on them, shouldn't I? Mind you, the energy's hurting me. What's going on now for Centauri? So upgrade that in Power Plant 3. No, they're all ready, are they? Yeah, fleet's moving now. See, I would like to have done a bit more colonising, but I ran out of influence and that stopped me. $48 already. Never mind. I'm gonna just... Where have they gone? They were there, and now they're not there. I'm gonna have to try and find that fleet. Well, we'll soon find out where they are. Saving game keeps coming up. Top right hand corner there. Not that many warps now to it. Yeah, I was just drinking tea when that happened. Right, whatever there, we destroyed it. But it must have been hardly anything. So I'm thinking bombarding the planet. I don't want to do that right now. I want to find that fleet. That's my priority. Well, come on then, move it. I wonder why they're so slow at hyperspacing now. combat there. It's only a fortress though. That didn't last long, did it? See, we've not been down here. Might just follow this trail down and see what's what. I want that fleet. I don't want them having any advantage at all. I'm quite merciless. Quite merciless. Yeah, looks like they're attacking another. Yeah, that didn't last long, did it, by the look of it? Yeah, looks like there's quite a lot of stuff to destroy around here. Got to keep an eye on that power, because if it goes down too low, I'll start really suffering on research and stuff. What we got? Yeah. It's energy I need more than anything else. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Build a power plant. Right, where's my fleet then? Now they've gone to sleep. Yeah. Where are they there? Right, we're gonna have to... Where's the cursor gone? It's doing some weird things, this game. I would have been to that system. Didn't even see that impan one. Only saw it when it come up as moving to impan system then, and that little pop-up box. Construction ship was in combat there. Where was that? Whoa, 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 there's something going on here. Let's see what we got here. The wrong star, isn't it? That's why. It's a survey ship. They're spying on us. Where was the... You see, the things you really want to know, the game doesn't tell you. I wanted to know where that survey ship just got zapped. And I don't know now, do I? I'm trying to find their main fleet, and if there's any combat, it's very likely to be that, isn't it? I have to just carry on. No, they're just asleep there again. Just get moving. Oh, mind you, we might have got attacked in their space. Possibly, because I've just seen where some of our ships cutting through, aren't they? Right. This is over 55 minutes into this now, and it's getting on a bit long. So I'm going to continue with my domination, but it'll be in the next episode. This is episode 7, I think this was. 7, I can't believe it. I only thought it'd be a couple. Anyway, thanks for watching.